Hello, welcome to the Conscious Food Co channel. As you can see, it's Christmas time, and Christmas time is all about family, friends, and incredible food. So I am going to show you a people pleaser. What looks impressive, it looks expensive, but in actual fact, it's cheap to make and is so very quick. It is a garlic butter half shell scallop. You're going to serve this in the shell, 10 minutes in the oven, and it's a stunner. So here's how we do it. So first of all, we're going to make the garlic butter. I've got 100 grams of butter in here, 2 cloves of garlic. We're just gonna use this microplane to just grate the garlic into the butter. Now we're gonna get our chopped parsley, just a good handful, pop it straight in there to the softened butter. Grab a spoon and give it a good mix. Incorporate all that garlic. We want that flavor this Christmas to come jumping off of the plate. Yeah, so that is very, very, very garlicky. But that's what you want. You want it for the flavor, for the power. So now we're gonna pop this garlic butter on top of our scallop in the oven, and it's job done. This is hand-dyed scallops from a gentleman called Joe down in Devon. He's perfect. He supplies my company with hand-dyed scallops all year round, which we sell out to all the wonderful restaurants across Bristol, Bath, and Somerset. And this is what I highly recommend to use. The sweetness of this scallop is magnificent. The sizes are great, and the environmental impact of hand-dyed scallops are minimal. There's no dredging, no heavy equipment required when using this method. It's just one person, his diving equipment, and his hand. So we're gonna grab a generous amount of this garlic butter, just there, and we are gonna pop it on top of this scallop, okay? And then we are gonna take this into the oven, what's preheated at 200 degrees, and we're gonna let it bake in there for 10 minutes. And here we go. Garlic butter half shell scallop. Just 10 minutes in the oven, and now you've got all the garlic butter has melted all in around these scallops. You can either eat it with a knife and fork or just slightly loosen the muscle, and these will be tender enough to eat with a spoon if you wanted to. Right, so there we have it. One of my very, very, very favorite ways of doing scallops. And it's a festive feast. So quick, so easy, and no limit on the numbers. You can just make this butter in batches. You can get as many half shell scallops as you want from any good fishmonger. Pop them in the oven, and you can just send them on their way. Whether it's for yourself, for 2 of you, or for a whole family. This recipe is gonna make sure you have the most delicious, the most tasty, and the most fabulous Christmas. Thank you very much for watching. It'd be great if you could subscribe and support this channel. We always like to promote the best of UK seafood. So come back next week for some more wonderful recipes and have a fantastic Christmas.